Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Self-Care Sunday. So I told you guys last week in my video that I wanted to try to post these videos every Sunday, talk about different self-care tips you guys can try and different things that I'm trying. So here we are back again. I decided to throw on a wig today because I thought it would save me time fixing my hair because I just could not fix my hair, and then I realized it probably took just as long because then I was like, oh, let me put these little buns in, let me do all these different things. So it definitely didn't save me any time, but I feel like it's really cute. It gives me like anime princess vibes is like what I'm getting with this hairstyle. So I'm all about it. But anyways, we are here to talk about Self-Care Sunday and just different self-care tips. So last week when I talked to you guys, I mentioned the idea of meditation and just all the benefits of meditation, and that was something that I personally wanted to try to do every day last week. I didn't do it every day, I'm going to be honest. I think I did it about 4 or 5 times though, so I did do it quite a bit. My reasoning when I was choosing the meditation is I was hoping that it would help with my sleep. And I don't know if it necessarily helped with my sleep. I'm having a hard time figuring out what helped me. I actually did get better sleep last week, but I bought a weighted blanket and I was sleeping with that probably about half the week. So I kind of feel like that's what was helping my sleep, not necessarily the meditation, but I can't complain either way. I was sleeping pretty good. But I did do the meditation. I was usually trying to do it before bed, and I will say it made me feel really relaxed and I felt very calm after I did the meditation. So I definitely felt like the benefits of the meditation. What about you guys? Did any of you guys try the meditation? If you did, let me know down below what you guys thought, if you thought it was helpful or if it's something you're probably not going to keep up with. I probably won't keep up with it too much. I just don't know that that one was for me, but that's okay. I feel like there's so many different things out there to try that are beneficial for self-care, that they're not all gonna be for you. That it's all personal, it's all for yourself, so it's gonna be different for everyone. So I realized, honestly, I just realized yesterday that I told you guys I would link the list of all those self-care ideas in my last video, and I totally forgot. I like didn't do it. I didn't even think about it until yesterday when I was like, oh, I'll link it again. And then I was like, I never linked it in the first place. So I'm gonna link it to this video, and I am gonna go back and link it to the last week's video as well. So that way you guys have the link if you wanna take a look at it for different ideas. But I was scrolling through that list again this week to see what I could find, something that I would wanna try for myself. Seeing what I wanted to try this week for self-care. So I was looking through the list. So the one I found that I want to try this week is for physical, like the physical aspect of self-care. So it's like moving your body and different things like that. So the one I want to try to do is I found one. It's called the 2-minute walking exercise. So basically with this one, every hour you get up and you walk for 2 minutes, like throughout the day. So for me, I think this will be really helpful because I actually work at a desk job. That's like my daytime job. And I sometimes realize I'm just sitting there for the longest amount of time. Like, I mean, I'm working, so obviously that's why I'm just sitting there. But I feel like it's really beneficial to get up, walk around. There's a lot of like studies that show like sitting for too long is actually bad for your health, which I mean, I think that's something that we know, but I think we think like, oh, well, while I'm sitting at my desk at work, it's not that big of a deal. But it really is. Like, it can make you feel really sluggish and tired, and it's just, there's all kinds of negatives about doing that. So what I'm really going to try to focus on this week is every hour when I'm at work, and at least once during that hour, get up and just walk for 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes really isn't that long, but it really just gives you a little bit of movement, which will help you quite a bit. I actually have a smartwatch, and the smartwatch notifies me every hour if I haven't moved enough during that hour. It'll notify me and tell me like, hey, you should get up and take a walk. I always get those notifications while I'm at work, and I just kind of ignore them, or it has the option to stretch. So a lot of times I'll choose the stretching option and I'll stretch, which I mean, I guess is better than nothing, but really when I get that, I should get up and walk around just to like get some blood flow, move around, maybe clear my head a bit. So that is what I'm going to focus on for self-care this week. Like I said, the meditation wasn't for me. I feel like if I'm feeling stressed or if I'm feeling overwhelmed, that's definitely something I'll go back to, do the meditation just to feel a little bit more relaxed and just kind of clear my head a little bit. But as far as like on a daily basis, I don't know, maybe I should do it in the right time of day. Maybe doing it at nighttime isn't good for me. So maybe I'll have to try it at a different time of day, but for me, I just couldn't see myself doing it every day. It's just not for me. But this one, the walking, like on the weekends and when I'm off of work, I'm constantly moving and I'm on my feet and I'm walking around the house or kind of just doing whatever. But during the week when I'm at work, like I said, I'll sit there at my desk for 2-3 hours and not move, just do my work, and I really need to focus on getting up, do a quick walk. So that's what I'm gonna do this week. That's what I'm gonna focus on. So I encourage you guys too, if you have any type of desk job, well, any job really, but especially any type of desk job, make sure that you're getting up every hour, at least once per hour, and walk around. So like I said, there's just so much studies showing like the damages of sitting for too long, so I actually pulled some of them up. So it was talking about like it slows down your circulation and it just kind of causes those like your body to move a little slower because of that. It can actually cause like organ damage. Obviously that's like a very extreme case, like you're not going to just instantly have organ damage, but if you're just sitting for the longest periods of time, like year after year after year after year working at these desk jobs, like that can definitely have a negative impact on your health. It talks about back and neck issues as well, which I've definitely noticed at work. I'm lucky I actually have a standing desk, so I'll stand up quite a bit, which I feel like helps with like my posture and just like sitting up straighter and standing and whatnot. But I've noticed times where like I'm not before I had that, and even now, where I'll kind of be like slouched over or like something like that, which is like then my back really does start hurting. It also talks about like muscle degeneration and flabbiness just because you're sitting for so long. It says it really degenerates like the abs, the hips, and the glutes, which are like, I feel like those are like the 3 places where when you're working out you want to notice, is like those 3 spots. I mean really everywhere, but especially there. So if sitting at work for such long periods of time is like counteracting what you're doing, like it's not helpful. So there's all kinds of different stuff that it mentions here, but that's like I said, that's what I'm going to focus on. So if you're in a situation like me working at a desk job, I would highly encourage you to try this one out with me. Like I said, get up every hour and walk for 2 minutes. It's not that long. Your job will be fine. No one's gonna freak out if you go for a quick 2-minute walk. So let me know down below what self-care tips you or ideas you tried last week, and if you felt like it helped you at all. And if you're gonna be joining me in trying this self-care tip this week, let me know as well. I would just love to hear how you guys feel about it and how it's working for you, how you're feeling, I guess. But anyways, I think that is going to be it for this video. I will have another video coming up for you guys on Thursday is the plan. A makeup video is what my goal is. So I'll have that up for you on Thursday. But otherwise, I will touch base with you guys as far as self-care goes next Sunday. And I hope this week is a great week for all of you guys, and I hope that you're taking care of yourself, mind, body, spirit, the whole thing, and just feeling good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.